Hi again, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here. The things that we talked about yesterday are the same things that we're talking about today. I must say I've seen some politicians taking to the street, and they are making noise in the street, and they're drawing the people together to collectively have a voice stating the same things, and that is their disagreement with how they're being railroaded by Trump, and how the Trump administration and the people that he has put into power, who are liars. They have to be a liar, and they have to put Donald Trump above any and all things in order to work with this administration. So you know anything that you get out of this administration is going to be fake. It's going to be fake. However, it will be presented to you as the only truth, and everybody agrees with it, especially the voice that speaks it. But you and I have been living in this world long enough to know the difference. What I want to say, basically, ladies and gentlemen, is this. We have actually admitted to ourselves that to some degree we have been tricked. We've been deceived. And that's why we fall short of the satisfaction that we all crave. But we've also been tricked at another level. You know that we have in America a religion. Some people might not want to call it religion, but a faith, a connection with the power outside of ourselves that we call God. And it stands to reason, for some strange reason, just like we got economics all over the globe, we got this power, this supreme power in its forms all over the globe. But if I can say it has happened a certain way in one place, it has happened that same way everywhere. And that is that those who really actually push religion don't actually believe in religion. They don't actually believe in the scriptures. They don't actually believe in the Bible or whatever book they use. That is for us. That's for the other people. But the superior people know better in their own minds. I'm not saying that they know better. I'm saying to them, they know better. To them, they got it figured out. Use that book and you can control everybody. Well, you know, you got a whole bunch of schemes going on within the system. But bottom line is this one, the superior one. And they always got a certain group of people that comes out superior to others. Always. And this kind of gives you an idea of why things happen within the society the way that it does. Now, we have people here who are running the country who do not even believe in God. You think Donald Trump believes in God? Where would he get that idea from? Where would he get the thought that there's a superior power, superior to him? Where in the world would he get that? Oh, he get it from his father? What about Musk from South Africa? Apartheid. I mean, what does he know about a superior power? What do he call himself? The richest man in the world? I don't know if he is, but that's what everybody say who got a microphone. The richest man in the world. He has no problem causing pain and death to other people. Why? Because it doesn't matter. His agenda is the only thing that matters. His agenda. Now, I don't know if he's out to rule the world. If he's the richest man in the world, he might be out to rule the world and lying his butt off to everybody he speaks to, and got it set up so nobody shares a lie, because he's the man with the books. And if you want the books, you got to come through this guy. And killing part about it, you do want the books, because now that you are in the inside, if you don't want the books, you are a threat. So where does that leave you? I'm talking about the bigger picture of it. So bring it down to we the people. We the people don't matter. In America, for some strange reason, they used to, and somebody said it was a newer nation. And the newer nation tried to hold on to some stuff that's most righteous. You know, they come in on the scene, they want to be a little bit better than others. That's how you get your foot in. You got to be a little bit better than others. And so they were being a little bit better than others. They were actually doing things to help other people because other nations weren't doing it. And if they were doing it, they weren't doing it to the degree that America was willing to do it. But that which got America crooked from the beginning never left. And so as time passed, America got more crooked, more crooked, more crooked, until we come here today. Probably, I don't know if it's the crookedest it's ever been, but based upon the information that's been made available to us, so we can get some kind of idea, I ain't never seen a crook like this. And getting away with it. Prisons are filled with people are wondering, how in the heck did that happen? How is this crook getting away and they all behind bars? They are probably wondering how we, the people out here who think that we are free, allow them to be locked up as they are while we allow Trump and his group to be free. They're probably wondering what's going on. And then there might be some people in there thinking about, well, where's the church? Where's the one that's speaking for God? And they listen and they'll look, but they don't hear anything and they don't see anything. And so you got people like Trump and Putin and all these people who put themselves above God watching and seeing. And you know what they're saying? See that? Told you that. And the people, they just keep on using them. Got people leaving their country. Got people crossing deserts. Got people crossing big bodies of waters with their kids, sometimes on one little log, trying to get away from the oppression, trying to get away from the evils of the world, trying to get away from what they don't know they are running to. And then they find themselves in handcuffs, going back. They say ain't no love there. No love at all. Wow. That's the way of the world. But now see, some people find a lot of stuff good in that. A lot of people don't. But when it comes down to God, God has one picture. And that picture is everything being good. So everybody that's connected with God has one picture, everything being good. So lying and cheating and stealing and super rich and some got and some don't, it doesn't even resonate when it comes down to God. All that stuff is hogwash. And it's to be disrespected. It's supposed to be exposed. And the truth, where they leave folks out, where they have folks out there missing this, can't go to college, poor health care because they can't pay for it, where they leave that out there, on this side, it goes straight on. No problem with education, no problem with health care, no problem with careers, no problem with your life. This is what happened on God's side. To hell with anybody that would come in with something less than that. And that's what we are doing in America today. But I'm telling you, my voice is just to tell you that it's going to be you. Now, you can put your faith in God. Put your faith in God and allow that Spirit of God to live in you, and you be a manifestation of that Spirit. And know it, because there you stand. You are that you are. I'm talking about everybody, especially when it comes down to righteousness. Those people that don't believe in righteousness, the only righteousness they believe in is getting what they want. That's the righteous thing for them. And that's okay. That's them. We can't change them that way. But we don't have to follow them. We can stop that stuff the moment we realize what's going on. And turn around. But when you turn around, you can't practice what you learn from them. You can't say, I'm going to be a part of that and turn around and be just that. You know, like they are running from the mother country to come over here in America and do the same thing over here in America that was happening in the mother country. No. If you're not going to stick with this, then change. Don't be just a little bit better, because it'll catch up with you. Ask the USA. It'll catch up with you. So change all the way. Good God Almighty. It makes you smile. Even in the middle of all this hell, it makes you smile knowing that it's there for us. And all we got to do is want it. And we'll find some way to get it. Even if we have to change. I think I'll stop on that note. It sounded pretty good to me. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, don't give up. Because it's not going to go anywhere without your power. Either further on down or all the way out. It's on we the people.